Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena. So up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Benzema, Hazard, and the finish! Back into the middle, and it's Casemiro. Casemiro plays it out to the wing, Toni Kroos. Mohamed Salah, forward it goes, and here's the chance to counter. Big chance, has a hit! And he nearly went all the way.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Firmino. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Kroos goes looking, cuts it out. Van Dijk.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Van Dijk. Oh, good interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside. Valverde. Kroos. Valverde. Here it is now, short, and the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Bale sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Keeper's ball. Robertson goes on a charge down the left. Toni Kroos. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Now it's Bale. Mohamed Salah. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gomez gets it back. And it's Toni Kroos. Speculative strike. Mane. Marcelo. Hazard. Now it's Benzema. Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. And through to the goalkeeper.
Bale really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Lobs it in gently. Casemiro. Alexander-Arnold. He spotted the run and played him through. Mohamed Salah. Steered in. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Yes. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the action is back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Gets the better of his man, and the shot! They've scored!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Toni Kroos. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. Out to the left it goes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hazard. Now it's Hazard. And he's gone for it! Jordan Henderson hoists it forward. And here's Hazard.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Benzema. He's played him through. Now it's Toni Kroos. Has a pop! It's there!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Van Dijk. Gomez. It's Casemiro. Right through the middle. He's left his man. Real chance! He has done it! And the comeback is complete! Now, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Madrid take the lead. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Benzema. Kroos. Rafael Varane. Bale. Surely. Goes for goal! And he gobbles up the chance! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line!
Madrid are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And it's been taken straight back. He's away! Mane, big chance! Shoots! Fired in from distance. And he's got his range wrong there. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Casemiro, Toni Kroos. He's found his man. Now it's Mane. Robertson crosses into the area. That's a good ball to find him. Bale. Benzema drives it forward. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Done very well to intervene. Firmino, he's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Deep, deep into injury time. And time is up. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Madrid were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil.
He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Toni Kroos. Quick glance at goal. He's had a go! Goes to finish! It's broken loose.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Goes for goal! Into the pieces! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Hazard. Jordan Henderson. Henderson plays it forward. Marcelo. Finds himself eased off the ball. Varane gets... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly.
Just to point out, Peter, that...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Gomez. Crosses one in.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Varane drives it forward. Toni Kroos, and it's Benzema. Good offside that time. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marcelo. And here's Benzema. Hazard. Fabinho. Robertson. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's played forward. Sergio Ramos proves too strong there. And here's Benzema. That's surely a foul, free kick. Hoists it forward. That's a good ball. He's gone for it. That's a half-decent try. Up to meet it. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Hazard. And now they can launch a counter. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Hazard. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Firmino. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Firmino versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Liverpool had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Azar. And it's Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Now it's Azar. Benzema. And the keeper's in command. Oh, they can break here. He goes long. Varane as well there, alert. Sergio Ramos. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Robertson goes looking. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Liverpool seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Benzema has got himself a free kick. Kroos floats one over. Hazard. There's the shot! This possibly the last play of the half. Wijnaldum. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Here we go again.
Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Toni Kroos. Modric. And it's played forward. Now it's Hazard. Jordan Henderson. It's come loose. Mane. Right through the middle. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Modric. Hazard. Brings it forward. Benzema, he's gone for it! Now it's Hazard. Oh, good interception. Hazard. And it's Firmino. He's left his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And here's Azar. Benzema. Kroos.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything. And the finish! And the ball's come out! He's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Jordan Henderson. Gomez looking to penetrate opposition lines. A buccaneering run from the defender. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Hazard. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hazard. And here's Hazard. Timely intervention. Robertson.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Forward it goes. Hazard can't get the better of his opposite number.
Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's picked him out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Alexander-Arnold.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Hazard. Cut out in the nick of time.
Madrid need...
Oh, and that might be it for him. Looks like his legs have gone.
Yeah, and I think he's been facing a losing battle here.
So he takes his leave. He had little choice. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Mr. has a pop! It's a goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
All square again into the dying minutes. Hazard has a hit! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Shoots! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
The invitation was...
And time is up. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly, no loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Madrid certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of
So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Karim Benzema. What a great player to have leading the line, Peter, because his first touch is A-grade, and he's got the physical attributes to keep defenders at bay too. He's not just a workhorse, though. He can pass and finish with aplomb, and is particularly adept at bringing teammates into the game.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Attempts to play it through. Great lead! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Firmino, Mane. Forward it goes, and the counter is on. Neatly flicked on. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gomez does well there, alert. That's surely a foul, free kick. And it's Asnawi. Madrid got it back again. He's had a goal!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Hoists it forward. Firmino. Looks to drop one in. That intervention was... And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Jordan Henderson came up with a decent crack, but he knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Modric. Hazard. Plays a clever pass. Big chance! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Modric. Now it's Benzema. He's gone for it! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating him.
Hits one! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
And here's Roberto Firmino. And Body! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Liverpool are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Played out to the right. Caught offside that time. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Asnawi. Some brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hazard. He's had a shot! He scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah could be thinking about a shot here. Courtois is there to take. Hazard, well weighted. And he's straight offside. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Modric. Defenders on the back foot. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. And it's Firmino. And it's played forward. Referee has just said play on. Decent looking ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, that's a super piece of goalkeeping. That's just... And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it's certainly paid off so far.
Madrid dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. Already up and running for the second half. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Hazard finds himself offside. Fabinho. Matip. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Goes for goal! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now it's Benzema. That's a decent ball. It's on a plate. Goes for goal! They've done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Alexander-Arnold.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push.
Try from distance. Robertson. Mane. Just brushed off the ball there. Casemiro. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he has been fouled there. Mohamed Salah gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Mane, well positioned to make that interception. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball.
Hazard! It's broken loose. Wijnaldum. Oh, good interception. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Has he picked him out? And he's made sure that that won't get through. Hazard has created one goal already. Mohamed Salah pushes to get on the end of it. And it's Hazard. Modric. That looks a good ball. Done very well to intervene. Isco. Has a pop! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, shooting chance! Not out the best in the keeper.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He gets past his man. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Now it's Benzema. Matip positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, good take and a good area. Out to the right. Corner it is. And the finish! And the ball's come out! Mohamed Salah absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Casemiro. Isco. Wijnaldum. And it's Azar. Oh, he's in! Can he get the shot away? Tries a shot! No, it's wide. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions.
Orang menonton lah 3 tu, ya nonton 3 tu. Ah, dah kan 2 suara bang. Korek phone lah. Bang. Bang siapa tadi? Bang cara main di phone mati gitu.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to what is, in effect, a winter wonderland. The snow-decorated perimeter of the pitch is perfect evidence of this, and indeed evidence of the efforts that the ground staff have made to get all of the white stuff off the playing surface. The forecasters do say that we will have snow throughout the game, but we have been told absolutely categorically that things aren't expected to get any worse. The atmosphere is terrific, the turnout, and the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Higuain. Oh, good interception. Close battles to win it back. Matuidi could move up a gear here. And it's Bale. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro cuts it out. Higuain. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. Hazard just brushed off the ball there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hazard. He's away! He's made sure that that won't get through. There's a long ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Modric. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus get it back again. Douglas Costa! This could fall anywhere. Trying to get there. Gets the chance up to meet it. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Well weighted. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And here's Douglas Costa. He's gone out of play. Modric.
Juventus clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Juventus very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro. Now it's Hazard. Bale has got away. Bale with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Benzema! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up he gets!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chiellini does well there, alert. Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And they've been as a pop! There it is!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Hazard receives a free kick for that. Hazard is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Gets the better of his man. Quadrado. Kadira. And here's Hazard. Bale. Bale! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Kadira plays it forward. Sergio Ramos definitely fell there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And here's Higuain. Goes for it! Well, that is rather wayward. And here's Bale. Now it's Benzema. Rabiot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. It's come through. Real chance! Hazard. Modric. Toni Kroos. He's through. He's there to receive it. Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rabiot gets it back. Kadira. Kadira goes looking. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Forward it goes. Benzema gets flagged offside. And here's Higuain. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Benzema. Bale! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Alexandro drives it forward. Casemiro. Hazard. He's found his man. Quadrado. Hoists it forward, and it's Bale. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Done very well to intervene. Modric. Madrid have it back and they can go again. And it's played forward. Hazard. And here's Benzema. Rabiot. Higuain. And it's been taken straight back. Hazard. Modric. And he's going long. Keeper's ball. Kadira. Cuadrado. And here's Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Bale. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Higuain. Marcelo. And that's that. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Madrid won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Soalnya nih,